Hi, I'm Craig, and welcome back to another on-the-road video brought to you by ApplianceVideo.com. Today, we'll take a look at this Whirlpool freestanding electric range. We'll show you how to test, remove, and replace your temperature sensor. To begin, let's get to the back of the unit. Stop. Before beginning any repair, always be sure to disconnect the power to the appliance. It is also recommended to test the outlet for the proper voltage. The tools you will need for this repair are a number 2 Phillips screwdriver and a voltmeter. With the unit turned around, what we need to do is remove this bottom middle panel. It is held on by 2 Phillips screws. After you have removed these, slide down and pull out and set it aside. Next, remove the top panel by taking out all of the Phillips screws around the perimeter. At our last screw, hold on to the plate so it doesn't fall. Carefully pull out from the bottom and slide down and set it aside. With our back panels removed, we have clear access to our temp sensor. Now the first thing we'd look for is broken wires. There are numerous times where I've seen where these wires could be broken or maybe melted here, and when the unit is trying to preheat, it will say that it's automatically preheated. Now if the unit is saying that it is at 350 degrees, but it's only at 120, or it's completely off in any sort of way, first remove your Molex. Next, I advise on the back side of the unit, we are going to test for ohms. The front side is very small. You can damage it by going in that way. But on the back side, you have a little bit more wiggle room. At room temperature, this temp sensor should read right around 1080 ohms. Now you can add or subtract a little bit because obviously it's not always going to be perfect. This one's reading 1095. That does show that the temp sensor is good according to the text sheet and the ambient temperature around. But to remove, simply remove your Phillips screw holding it in. Slide out on your temp sensor and set it aside. To install your new temp sensor, simply slide it in. You are going through some insulation, so sometimes you may have to wiggle it to break it through. Line it up and reinstall your holding screw. Plug back in your Molex connector. Now we can reinstall our back covers. When reinstalling your top panel, first, very carefully, it's extremely sharp, slide it in at an angle, and the middle should go underneath these slotted areas. You may have to wiggle it around a little bit to get it perfect. Hold it and reinstall your first screw. Once this is installed, go to the other side, line it up, and reinstall our second screw. Now, go around the perimeter and reinstall the others. Now we can reinstall our bottom plate. When reinstalling your back cover, you will notice it does have these 4 tabs that correspond with the notches in the back. Slide them in. Once all 4 are in, push up and reinstall the 2 bottom screws. And this will complete your repair. Thank you for watching another quality video brought to you by ApplianceVideo.com.